It worked. Hello and welcome back to another stream by me, the Blue Fire Gang Pro Skis. I miss Optifine. Not gonna lie, zooming was really helpful, and all the extra video settings really meant that I could actually do things. Also, my FPS drops at certain places in the world, and I don't like that anymore. What do we have here? Which one is this? Stall. You did come in time. Oh yeah, sick beats. Wow. I don't listen to the Minecraft music that often, and that's a shame. I should probably sleep before we do anything of any importance. Probably. Smack. Ouch. Anyway. Welcome. And, my respawn point was just set. Enderman Voops. Voops? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. So last time, what did we do? We did basically nothing except for a cactus farm. And if you're paying attention, you'll notice that this path has changed. Wow. The range on jukeboxes. I do remember you. Is very, very long. Let me... No. I was just gonna kill you. It wasn't gonna hurt much. Or for very long. Hello, villager I have trapped. Right. I had a cartographer because we went and we burned down a mansion. Hi. Are you gonna... Nope. Okay. I'm gonna leave him alone. He'll be on his own. So we can go in here and then we can see this beautiful cactus farm. I think this is the one I built last time. Didn't I? I don't remember. It was a while ago. And this is the other one. You'll notice that there is a beacon beam coming through the middle, and yeah, we don't talk about that. But let's see, it's actually produced quite a bit of cactus because, you know, it's a very passive farm. You don't have to do anything. You just sit, you just be in the area, keep it loaded, and cactus doesn't really produce that fast, but that is a very healthy amount. And let's see, we can get 9 times 52, which is something like 468 stacks of cactus. That's still playing. Wow. Math. Ooh, that's an undeveloped. We need to actually work on more stuff over here. I wish I could zoom and figure out what that is. Oh, so I missed connected textures for glass. It just makes viewing my map so much... That's not the right room. Yeah, I wasn't even smelting anything. Whatever. What other... Oh, I've done something down here, and I didn't even finish it because I'm a terrible human being. I emptied every single chest and moved one chest full over here, so that way we'll have a double chest full of wool of every color whenever we need it. Do we have anything? This is better than not. Click, 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 click. Beautiful. It's not what I did on the other side, but, you know, sometimes asymmetry is beautiful. Like me. I'm an eighth of an inch shorter on my right side. It's, but then again, I want to call myself beautiful, so I don't know. Anyway, enough chit-chat about random things and stuff. Let's go up here. Okay. Better. I feel like I'm getting some FPS stutters. Yeah. It's only like 40 FPS, not even 40 FPS sometimes. When I look in this direction. I guess I must have a lot of entities in my base. Anyway, that's not important. Let's see how my miraculous farm of dooms have been. Okay. They've been doing things. Cactus? Hi, cactus. I need a better villager setup because this is getting tiresome. You know, sometimes I just want to go and trade with villagers, and there is just... It's really framey. That is interesting. Not in a good way. So, let's fly up here. There is that a hole? No. Okay, it just looks like a hole. That's better. Okay. So between episodes, I did some minor landscaping, like I tweaked these hills a bit and added some hills here and there because mountains just don't have a flat plain right here. I also did this little stream and waterfall that goes down into there. That is not very natural looking. I need to address that. Yeah, that's not my finest work. You generally want a gentle sloping, not slope, gentle curve to your water features because that's kind of how water features work in real life. In natural life is what I was about to say. Dirt? No, I'm getting grass. Okay. So, yeah. And then, you know, we just fill in the water. That block needs to be filled in. We need some water over here. That does look a little bit better. I'm not too sure about all the sand. So I think there's a bug because like grass underwater in my world really changes to dirt very fast. Like look at that. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but I can't be bothered to figure out why it's happening. I don't even know what yeah, I don't know. I also have this guy, which if you remember, whoa, there's my redstone box, was just trapped in a box of terracotta. That's what it is. Just a box of terracotta trapped over here, and I moved him up here because I have yet to decide where exactly I want my villager trading setup to be. I'm sure most of you have seen that, seen something like that a dozen times or more, but I mean, it can be done in many unique ways to extract materials from you. My headset was in the wrong spot. Gotta adjust these things so you're comfortable for the long haul. We still have a lot of villagers. Wow. Still don't know how many are in there. I suppose if I had F3, will it tell me the entity count? I think I've tried doing this before and I can just never see where it is. I'm actually sustaining about 70 FPS, which is not bad. VSync, fabulous. That is true. That is my settings. I think. Wow. Where did you come from? Oh, so this is all broken. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I gotta fix that. But I don't care for you, so whatever. Anyway, what are we going to do today? We're going to actually finish showing what I did. Jump. I don't remember exactly what I've done between episodes because I just don't. Yeah, I just can't remember. It's been a long week. Oops, there's a hole there. There's a hole in my boot. That's not how it goes. But it is for me. I really need to get a bridge because like you can almost jump across, but 4 blocks is doable. Yeah. Yep, easy. I'm a parkour expert. I changed some of the terrain over there. I had a hole in the ground for some reason. I don't remember making it. Why don't I have windows? I don't question such things. My brain works mysterious ways. Anyway, on the exterior, I've added some windows. I've actually added all of these windows. Hi. Well, that happened. I've added all these windows right here. And I've added this line of... I feel like this needs depth to it. However, I don't really like how it turned out and looks on the entire build. It just doesn't seem to suit it properly. So I'm open to suggestions as to what I can actually fit. And let me get a better view. That's what this is for. It really doesn't go well. In fact, I don't particularly like the top of this tower at all. Yeah, I just don't like the top of this tower in particular. The other ones, except for that one, for example, is good. I like the way that turned out. I like the way that turned out. I just don't like the way this one did. So I think I'll have to spend some time reworking the rooftop. And yeah, basically everything past this point. The clock tower is probably my favorite so far because it actually looks good and it is finished. Which I can't say for everything around here. Just torches. I'm surprised how far away they render. Yeah, not everything looks great. Yeah, so I'll have to. I'll have to reconfigure this tower, and I don't know if I'm keeping that. I like that it adds depth. I just don't think it fits particularly well, but maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. I'm kind of sick of that project. We are going to nice. No, low-key, I think the tree house would be suited not standing on top of a sandstone house. But that's just my brain trying to logic. I really don't care right now. Oops. Click the right thing. Let's run through the house and up the stairs to the magical fairyland. Ta-da, magical fairyland. Oh, it stopped playing music. How long is that song, actually? I don't know. I don't know how long that song is. I think it's 3 minutes and something. But that's neither here nor there. Well, I thought that was really zooming because the sun was moving. We need something there. What sort of builds? Okay, let's put the redstone box away before I forget. And we're missing some boxes. What are we missing? Oh, I know. Fly away. Oh, I failed. We're missing the flowery box, the wood box, and the dirt box, which I actually want to take some dirt out of. Yeah, I'll just pick you all up so that if I need you, I have you. That's how this works. Let's go over here. I just saw something I don't like. I don't like this. I do not like this, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. No. Just like so. I think. Yeah, I just don't like it's a bit weird in my opinion. But again, I'm a bit weird, so what do I know? And oops, no, we don't want to go back a couple. Oop. Hide horse. I was about to call him a dog, but he's a horse. He's a skeleton horse, in fact. Not a dog. Like so. Oops. Well, no need to get snippy. And Optifine would make this look better. Hello, Corey. But mostly, I'm addicted to Optifine's fog effect because it looks way better, in my opinion, because I can turn it off. And turning off the fog effect is nice. What do I need? I need something. We're doing some landscaping. I'm out of rockets. Very fancy. That looks way better. Way better. There is peoples running around, and I don't know why. Okay, I guess there's peoples running around in the background. So that's what the noise is, in case you're wondering. I have white stained glass panes. See, I use white because I like it a lot more than just normal glass. It pops a bit better. Or either it doesn't, and the streak effect really looks way better with white glass because it's almost non-existent. I know that the old texture made it, let's say, worse. But this one isn't bad. Where am I looking? Resource packs. Mojang Studios, away. Whoa. Gnarly, dude. Oh, the polish versus the non-polished stones really pops. And not in a good way. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I don't... especially my house. The place I actually have my stuff at right now. This, with the old texture of sandstone, look how it kind of gets let me flag down. It has the same effect as this. It's not as smooth and refined as I would like. So, yeah, that's why part of the reason I don't use old textures. Old leaves. Old torches. Yeah. Old wool. Anyway, enough of that. Who is here? I am here. And somebody else? Go away. Done. Reloading. Just takes a moment. Done. There we go. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let me go like so. I think I'm peaking my mic. Let me turn it down a bit. That might make it a little bit better. That was a lot of little. Now we just need to add trees in here and a roadway and lanterns and bushes, because you can never go wrong with bushes. You can, in fact, but that's neither here nor there. So, what are we doing? Do we need to put this all away? Probably. Yes, Corey is here. There is still that wandering trader around. And we have 1, 2, 3. We have like 4 trees, maybe 5. Yeah, not enough trees on the island. That's for sure. However, I did that on purpose because I literally paved over the surface. The only part of the island that's originally would exist and still have trees is maybe some of this area and some of this area, but I have changed almost all of it. None of the area over here. Yeah, none of it. Anyway, enough rambling about that. I keep doing that. It's a problem. I have many problems, but it is one of mine. We put the stone away. We need to get the shulker box. Yes, that's what we need. I haven't really played much. In fact, I didn't play yesterday at all, and this is the first time in the world today because I was reading a book and I got kind of trapped up in it, or caught up in it, and, you know, lost track of time and all that. That's why I didn't actually do what I was planning to do. I was planning to build a villager trading hall, but I was planning on doing all of the happy almost 4th, that is true. All of the redstone-y bits off camera because I'm not making up the design myself. It's somebody else's design, so I'm not going to just build their design on camera without... Yeah. It's complicated because I don't want to take anything away from them or, yeah, I don't know, take credit for anything, even though you all know I'm not smart enough to come up with my own ideas. I need to think of other things to do because that was like the plan. I had a plan and it changed. Yeah. Pandas. Where are we? We should move the pandas north. Whoops. Forgot you can do that. I don't know why. Right? Do I want them north? I've kind of not super... don't have a lot of inspiration towards new builds right now. So it's kind of difficult to picture up what I want to build in my mind. So bear with me. Bear with me because... oh boy. Okay. I need... is it birch or oak? I don't know. One of the two. Whoa. Gnarly. I need to fly over there and check. You know what we're going to do? We're going to build a different type of farm. We're going to build... we're going to build a bamboo farm because obviously I need massive quantities of bamboo. More unfinished work. What is it with me and leveling islands off? Okay, that was trippy. But here we are at our amazing mob farm. It is actually shut off right now because it was generating leg spikes. And what do I even... oh, I do actually have materials over here. I am dutifully impressed with myself. This was just a wall of chests with stuff that I was mining. Okay, nothing suspicious there. Definitely didn't kill a spider last time I was over here, like 3 months ago. I don't spend a lot of time over here, do I? But bamboo. Well, I'm getting distracted again. That's a problem. Stay focused. You can do this. So if we look at that, we have observers, pistons, sugarcane. Those are oak logs. Right? Those are definitely oak logs. Yep, those are oak logs. Okay. So what do I need? I have this side, which I think is where I'm going to build the Farm of Doom, which is not deep enough. What a surprise. I think this one for the block, because it pushes it all that way. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 blocks. Right, this is a 1-block center. Hi. You don't see nothing. Let me turn the farm on so that they don't stick around and shoot me, because that is annoying. That was what I was saying about leg spikes. This thing generates massive amounts of leg at times, which is why I try to keep it shut off. Yeah, my FPS has gone all jittery. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need 4. Anyway, Corey, how is... good grief, man. that shows you the difference between Optifine and not Optifine. Corey, how was your Friday? It is a Friday. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. I know what day it is. Ooh, leg. So we only have to go this far. And it's pretty much the exact same thing as we did on that side. It's just we're using bamboo instead of sugarcane. And I could do it with way less pistons, far less pistons. In fact, I probably should do it with far less pistons. Why didn't I do it with far less pistons? It would add a block so that my design would be one block further. It wouldn't be as pretty. But it probably would help with leg. Hi. Braylon Nunez? I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas. And I think I'm just going to use pistons. Let's see if we can actually see any of them activate. Jeopardy music ensues. What is it? Do 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 do. I think they're wired so that each set, if one in a set goes off, the entire set goes off. Hey, I pronounced it correctly. Okay, what is that? I'm trying to determine what's causing all the lag because I haven't seen them activated. Unless I'm mistaken, and they actually have been activating. Okay. And it's not something we can just go over and bone meal, which is unfortunate. Because that's way, way easier than waiting for this. Yeah. Come on. We can do this. Unless I missed it. Which I could. Any of you? Yeah. We may change that design eventually. However, we're gonna kill the spider. There's one over here. This is why I need to fully... Oh, there's two. This is why I need to actually enclose this thing entirely. Okay, that was... I think I just fired pistons. Nope. I'm imagining things as always. Why can't things work when you want them to work? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the downside of not running Optifine. And it's too regular. It could be pistons, but no, I don't think it is. And it's definitely not the water mechanism. Okay, this is annoying me. Okay, if a leg spike happens in the next, and then we see a bunch of items flowing out of this thing, then we know that's what's causing. Okay, it just happened. Yeah, that would be it. That would be why. There's also a small baby. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to work a design that I can turn off because I'm genius and I didn't actually make that design toggleable. There we go. Somehow. I need to make this design toggleable so I can turn it off, and then I need to figure out how many pistons... I don't need that many pistons firing at the same time. Because it's just not the greatest for the worlds. Every time I'm over here, it's just always lagging. And it's not like I have 50 zombies built up in one spot or anything. It's just 8 pistons firing at a time. Which then again, shouldn't be causing that much lag. Oops. It's... Stupid little baby. It's just 8 pistons. I don't understand. Why is it causing so much lag? Hi. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. And then we wait for another cycle. That is what it is. It's my mob farm. Okay, let me turn that off and then maybe it'll be smoother. This has gone downhill already. What a surprise. Anyway, shut it off. Then we can go down here. Face plant in the ocean. I mean, I guess that's a face first dive. And we can just work down here because we got this glass barricade. It won't affect us, like, at all. What will affect me is not being able to actually land the sucker. Just do this. And like this. I remember. Am I fixing my sugarcane farm? I'm not. I will one day eventually make it toggleable so I can just flick a switch and have it locked off or on. But today I'm actually just building a bamboo farm. Not that I particularly need one, it's just... That is not an XP farm, that's a mob job farm. My XP farm's on the nether ceiling. It's a, what is it, zombified piglin farm. Which uses game mechanics that are going to be removed from the game, sadly. But it can pretty quickly be modified to run as a player kill farm. So, yeah. I'm not too concerned. And, yeah, 1.16.2 actually had its first snapshot, which is kind of weird in a way because they're adding, what is it, the Piglin Brute, which is, I can't think of another time where a sub-update, so a point update, because, I mean, obviously these are 1.16, but the next point after that, I can't think of one that has had a mob actually added to the game. That's what happens when you rush an update, I guess. Not saying that they rushed it necessarily, it's just that I believe that's the explanation. They just didn't have time to finish that before they released 1.16. So, yeah. Anyway. Man, do I like netherite tools. Also, I like being inside the beacon range, which I didn't even think about. It's on the other side over there, but I guess we are fully inside of it. Man, that's a weird sentence. Corey, are you ignoring me, or are you just gone? Anyway, how was your day? Was it most excellent? Was it just another summer day? I hope not, because every day is special. Every day you have the chance to do something actually amazing. Some activity, or you make something, or anything. Man, I'm sounding really sappy right now. But it's the truth, and the truth hurts. But it's the truth. Anyway, I think, how many I need to calculate how many pistons I have to make. I think we're on the bottom layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 9, and then they are 7 across. Why do I need bamboo? It's a fantastic fuel source for an auto smelter, because while one bamboo does not equate to one item smelted, it's so easy to get and it's easily renewable that you can just pretty much waste as much of it as you want. Stupid zombie. It's kind of like people who do kelp farms, and that way, when you have a super smelter, instead of having to power it with coal, which is technically renewable if you have a wither skeleton farm, which I do want to build at some point because I've actually never built one. And I think it's way easier now, but that could just be me. Yeah, basically it's just a renewable fuel source that would really be helpful. All right. Are we at the right layer? We are actually below the right layer? Let's see. No, this is the one that I would be placing the concrete on. So we actually need concrete. How was my day? My day was kind of warm. It was, what was it? In the 90s today, and very humid. Let's see. It was like 91-ish, 92-ish, and it probably felt more like 95, 96, just because it's very humid, and where I work, we don't have the greatest air conditioning in the back, so that doesn't help. I mean, it's better than nothing, as long as I don't go back to our receiving dock, because that has 2 gigantic metal dumpsters or compactors attached to it, and they do as gigantic metal boxes do, and they just heat up in the sunlight, and they're in the sunlight all day. Part of the territory. Okay. We need to go like this, actually. Let's go. Okay, I guess that works. And I need to do the worst part of this. Man, if concrete was easier to make, I would be very happy. Because I don't like having to just hold down click. Then again, it's super easy when you do it in this method, or you could build a blasting chamber, which I do want to build because I actually want to build a tree farm because I'm sick of having to chop down trees all day. Yeah, and that way I have as much wood as I need, and I use a lot of wood, like, seriously, all of my builds are very wood intensive. Even even the granite monstrosity, the flower pots of doom, yes, that's what they're called. I remember things eventually. Actually, I have a pretty good memory. It's just sometimes I don't care to remember things. But yeah, just gotta grind some. I was about to say cobblestone, but no, this is not cobblestone. This is concrete. Wow. I have problems. Oh, one more stack. And then we'll have to probably end up making more because this is not going to be nearly enough. But we'll also have to go and fetch a decent amount. Okay. So back to my math. It's 9 times 7. So 9 times 7 is really easy. 9 times 7 is 53. Oops. 53. 54, I mean. 53. No, what? 63. My brain's shot. Anyway, 63. Okay, so that's a stack. And then how many sets do we have? 1, 2. Do we have 3 or 4? Oh, we can get a better view over here. We have 3 sets. Hey, thanks, man. Hopefully. We're pretty close to 100, and you know, that's a good number. I have come to the realization that people don't like my modded series, so that will probably end, which is fine by me, because people like what they like. And it is kind of a weird mod pack. Anyway, what was I doing? I need to go and make 3 stacks of pistons. Hey, I don't know where I'm going to get the iron from. Which chest? This chest. 1, 2, 3 stacks of iron. Now we just need 12 stacks of cobble. And 3 stacks of redstone and math. 9 stacks of wood. Yes. 3 times 3 is 9. How? It's been a day, apparently. My brain can't work. It never worked before. My doors are always open. That's never a good thing. That's how I get drowned in the base, and then they eat things or kill my parrots. Definitely wasn't me. I mean, my parrots are all healthy, and they have never been replaced by any other parrot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 cobblestones. Which wood do we have a lot of? We've got a decent amount of this. It doesn't matter really, but I need 48. 48, yep. 48 will yield 3 stacks of planks. Right, okay, math is good on that one at least. Redstone. I do not remember. Do I have redstone in here? I do. That should be plenty of redstone. We just need 3 stacks. I need 9 stacks of planks. Okay, so the math was good on getting 3 stacks, but that doesn't help when you need 9. That's upsetting. I thought I was clever, and it just turns out I'm not. Let's make the first stack of pistons. I probably do have a bunch in my box, but like, I'll need more, so why not make more? So there's 1 stack, and then we need an equal amount of observers. How do we make observers again? It's quartz, redstone, and cobblestone, right? Yes. Okay. 48. Okay, 48. 48. That should be equal to... Perfect. I actually did the math right. Yeah. We're healthy. I'm healthy. Physically, not... I'm healthy in a sense, but I'm also not because, like, I eat garbage all day. Yeah. My eating habits leave much to be desired, but you know what? I don't think I care that much. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3. We need... Okay, is it... Am I remembering this correctly? And I'll just need 6 stacks of cobblestone per each stack? That would be 12. Right? Now I just need the redstone nonsense. Right? Yes, absolutely. Stop saying right so incredulously. I talk to myself too much, I think. Let's see, observe. I was incorrect. It is actually 2 pieces of redstone, but I was pretty close. There's 1 stack of observers, and quartz is renewable now. Like, I need to set up piglin bartering post, and then get all the quartz and glowstone and whatnot. Alright, we need more redstone, which... Nope, that's the wrong thing to click on. We click on this. That's enough for 1 more stack. We need more. More. And that is good. Oops, good enough. Oops. Stop it. Be smarter with the things that you do. That is my advice to myself. And pretty much everyone, because it's sound advice. Let's see. We need 6 more cobblestone stacks, which we should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we go to the nearest crafting bench, table. Oh, that's weird. I don't normally call them benches, do I? And then one thing to check, can you place bamboo on sand? Because if we can't, the aesthetic won't be the same on either side. But that'll be fine because we can just go with something. Okay, we can. I'm thinking, how high does bamboo grow? A minimum of how many? What is it? 7 blocks? 6 blocks. So each layer is 1 base block, 1 sand block, then 3. So 5 blocks. So if we actually think about this, we have 3 blocks of height. We can go another 3. Because I honestly, as much as I would love to have it symmetrical, it's not super important because it's inefficient to have pistons firing all the time, and it's a massive waste of pistons. I just crafted a whole bunch of pistons for no reason, I just realized, but that's no matter. Here we are. Sand. We just need some stacks. Probably. We need the same amount as this. Okay, that's good enough. So I'm thinking that if we actually go... How high does bamboo grow? How high? How high? Let's see if we can figure out the shortest one here. That's this one back here, I think. Oops, don't fall in the hole. I need to get rid of the pandas in front of my base. Okay, so this one looks to be the same height. Oops. Okay. So I think that's 11. Let me Google it real quick. How high can... Oops, that's not how you spell. 12 to 16. Okay, 12 to 16. So we can actually cut the layers in half. Angry panda. But first, let me sleep, because phantoms aren't terrible to deal with. They're just more annoying than anything. Don't I have a thing in my ender chest? Don't I have an ender chest over there? I have many questions to myself about myself and what I've done. Whee! Oops, wrong direction. This direction. And one more. Okay, so I actually didn't fetch bamboo. Hello, Corey again. Okay, while I figure this out, we'll let that grow. You're playing Animal Crossing. I could have guessed. So if we cut it in half, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have to do a fifth just because of space constraints. So 5 layers means that 5 times 3 is 15 times, what is it? 7. 15 times 7 is 75. What? That's not correct. 15 times 5 is 75. 15 times 7, wow, is 105. I clearly demonstrate how good my math skills are. All right. So, the first layer is actually placed on this level. Right? Yeah, yep, absolutely. So we go like so. And we can actually go all the way across. did I really put the stone away? Because I need scaffolding blocks. I'll just use some cobblestone or something like that. The other side was fancy, and I used stone brick. But you can't even see it, so I don't care. And by you, I mean me. Right, I shut it off. Those are just residual drop effects. I'm like, did I break it? Is the water not watering? But no, it is definitely watering. Oop, that's good. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Cobblestone. And you know what I forgot? You actually do need some redstone. Believe it or not. What a surprise. Redstone. So what's up, Corey? Was it exciting playing, blanking Animal Crossing? And I forgot a vital element to this build. And how did I do it? I'll worry about that later. For now, let's actually start getting things into place. So, I just realized two parts of this design that I don't have. I don't have redstone lamps on me, and I don't have the oak logs that I was supposed to grab. So, we will be right back. I don't know why I have stained glass paints. I must not have ever gotten rid of them, even though I had many an opportunity. So we actually really probably don't need that much sand. And we don't need that much of that. And we don't need that much of that. Your online friend. Ooh, she. Please tell me more. I'm just doing that thing people do. When a single guy mentions any female ever. Why is that such a stereotype? Like, I have female friends. I have male friends. Does it matter? No. I have my reasons for being friends with them. And that's all that matters. That was really awkward, I'm sorry. Yes, Corey, okay. I get it. Or that sounds like such a cliche though. Anyway, we need some oak logs. We probably need 3 stacks. Super addicted to Animal Crossings. That's not something you hear every day. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard that before. How do you get super addicted to Animal? Well, I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Time played 1582. Okay, 15.82. Well, that doesn't help me. I'm going to do the math right because I'm going to make a machine do it. 15.82 times 24. 380 hours on this world alone. And this isn't my only Minecraft world that I played. Man, that's impressive. Apparently I traded with villagers 12,000 times and slept in bed 500. Wait, speaking of which, it is day 904, approaching 1,000. Though again, I'm pretty sure my day count got reset, but that's neither here nor there. What did I come over? Okay, I came over here for glowstone. Do I have glowstone? I have glowstone, I guess. 55 glowstone. It will have to do. Let me click this. We'll just make that all that. 55 glowstone, redstone lamps, not glowstone lamp. Wow, my tongue doesn't like working today. Why do you continue on asking that question, Corey? You're a thorn in my side. I need to retexture these to make them cyan because I'm a nerd. We have glowstone, we have oak logs. Pistons, observers, plenty of all this goodness. Do I need anything? Do I need anything else while I'm over here? I should probably grab some bamboo. That would actually be beneficial to the cause. Bamboo. Bamboo. Achieved. And we need some sticks and cobblestone. We have cobblestone, but we need some sticks. You know, I do have a stick chest. I just walked past it. Sticks. Cobblestone? So, Corey, how many hours do you have in Animal Crossing so far? I'm just curious. It's standard procedure. I mean, I guess. What head should I wear today? Don't these stack? Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to be a donkey today because I feel like it. Whoops. Why have heads in the game if you never wear them? Oh, okay. That's right. Some things don't keep track. Like, I know I play Minecraft Pocket Edition for quite a lot of time. And then I played it on Xbox, which was the Xbox edition. And then I didn't really play Bedrock too much because I didn't like it as much. The controls were quote-unquote refined, and I really didn't like how they were. Yep. Well, that's one way to miss. As I didn't like how they were as compared to the other thing. What was it? Yeah, the Xbox version. Yeah. Which I actually have a hard copy of. Which is not something you can say about a lot of games. Corey, have you started that Minecraft world? Okay, don't place a lever. Place one of these, and then one of these, and then one of these. And then we go 7 blocks. So this one. Absolutely correct. I like the concrete, but I think it's a bit much. Then... which way is... I think it's running like this. It's been months since I built that other part of this complex. So, like, forgive me if I am incorrect in what I'm doing. Okay, 1, 2. Because you always need light to let plants grow, because they're precious little creatures. That should be right. Yeah, I counted it out right. Which means we can actually break this block. Have I ever tried speed running? You started the Minecraft world, but you haven't started playing. Corey. What do you mean speedrunning? You mean like speedrunning Minecraft or speedrunning any game in particular? Because speedrunning Minecraft is really weird when you see people do it. That is a thing. Yes, why didn't it? Why? Okay. Yeah, that is a thing. We can't have this here. It is decided for us that we can't have that there. Speedrunning Minecraft. I have never tried speedrunning Minecraft. Don't they use like special seeds and whatnot for that purpose? Or am I mistaken? Okay, you know, I've got to figure out how to get the signal. That's going to power it. Yes. What did I do on the other side? What did I do on the other side? Okay, why do you... Again, I could actually be using a pickaxe because that's a thing now. I'm not smart. This isn't right. I place... Oh, you can... I think the fastest I've actually quote-unquote beaten and gotten to the end, I mean, I've done it in Iron Armor, and, you know, I don't remember why I was doing it exactly. I think it was something like 3-ish hours. But, again, to me, that's not the point of Minecraft. But if that's what makes your day in Minecraft, then by all means, go ahead. Then again, why am I talking about points in Minecraft? This is Minecraft. To me, I just like Minecraft because, you know, I don't... It just appeals to me in ways. Like, like how it's... Like, it's not fancy, you know. It doesn't put on airs and say it's this or that, even though it's looking more and more modded every day now. Like, really. That's the first thing I thought when I saw 1.16 snapshots. Like, when did I start playing a modded world? But I just like that I can do whatever I want. Like, I can do whatever crazy build I want, or... Not me personally. People can build crazy working calculators and computers and LCD displays in Minecraft. Like, I can't think of other games that can do that. But that's enough about that. Let me figure out, because I gotta get a signal down all the way. Oops, that's that. Place that block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yep, 5 because that's above the pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Where exactly? If I... Okay, it's this level. I have 95 subs. Hey, that's nice. Okay. I think if my calculations are correct, gotta sound extra nerdy here, that I did it right. Maybe. Which block is that on? That would be running across here. Because it would go here. My calculations were incorrect. Oh no. Fix it. You saw nothing. Oops. Because then I would go like this, and then we have 3 blocks of growth. Huh. I don't know anymore. This is why counting with all white blocks with no texture really sucks. So this block is where we put the redstone lamp of doom. Like so. Ta-da. Okay. Now I've just got to get a signal to travel from up here. Let me grab one of these, which is right there. Okay, 1 block down. Actually, how do the things face? Oh, apparently that way. Fine. Wait, I wonder where you can get scaffolding from. I see. Well, obviously the simplest solution is to run this all the way across, and then just, can we do this? Because which way do they face? Oops. That's the wrong way around. I knew something was wrong. I knew it. Well, now that's just shameful. No, that's correct. No, that's not correct. That is correct. Okay, I'm having second guesses. I'm doubting myself and everything. Yeah, that's right. Right, because I go like this. And then... That is fast enough to break bamboo. Okay. This is how well I do redstone. Oh, man. Now, we are going to break the line here and here. Good thing I made all those observers. Now I just need blocks to fill in this, and I don't know if I want to go with the fanciness of Doom or if I want to do with something else. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? Well, today I've been streaming for an hour, but I've been streaming Minecraft in particular for about 5 months, 6 months now. As you can see, I'm not that great at keeping it interesting, but I never claimed to. Let's see. That block. Yes. Beautiful. And just adding some light, making it look nice and pretty. We could either go with something like this. Oops. And each set will only have one of these. I should probably end this. The OCD in me needs to center it. I mean, I shouldn't call it OCD. It's OCB, obsessive compulsive behavior, not disorder, because I'm not diagnosed with a disorder. Technically, I mean, I'm not even diagnosed with anything, but we don't get to that. Okay. We will fix that. I actually would really appreciate some scaffolding right now. So let's see what magical things we have cooked up in the box over here. This one. Yes, I actually have scaffolding in the box. It's supposed to have scaffolding. Boop, boop. That's okay, whatever. Anyway, while at work today, actually, I have a funny story. I had a customer stop two of my coworkers and ask them for Kraft salad dressing that's mayo, but not mayo. And they were stumped because, like, is this lady mentally alright? Because it's Kraft salad dressing, but mayo, like mayo, but not mayo. Because she said her grandmother wrote it down on the list and she wants it or something. Keep in mind this woman's in her mid-20s, and when I asked her, because obviously they got me because I know a bit more about where stuff is and all that, because they're kind of new. They got me, and I had that, they posed that question to me, and then I said, well, did you ask her if she knows the name of it? And she didn't. She was like, I remember it growing up, and I know that there's this huge argument, and I'm like, lady, that's already too much, no? And then, Inwardly, that's what I was thinking. And then I walked away to actually get the manager, and see if he would understand what this lady wants. And as I'm explaining it to him, one of my coworkers comes up and says, laughing, we're all wearing face masks, but you can tell when people are laughing even when they're wearing masks. And he said, it's Miracle Whip. Now, I don't know about you, but Miracle Whip is pretty much mayonnaise in my opinion. I know it's way worse for you and it's artificial and it's definitely not mayonnaise. But like, we even showed her, asked her if it was Miracle Whip, and she said no. Why do I? It's not a bad. She isn't a bad customer. She's just a funny customer because like she didn't know what she was shopping for, and she didn't even recognize it when we showed it to her, and so I think she called somebody, one of her relatives, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's Miracle Whip," you know. Most grocery stores carry it, and I just find that fascinatingly weird. Why would you describe Miracle Whip as mayo but not mayo? Like, that's not how I would describe it, but then again, I do work there, so I'm biased. And besides, it's the funny / weird / bad customers who you actually remember. It's not the normal customers who actually, act normal. I have had a couple people recently thank me for working still. And I know back when the panic buying was in full swing, I got several such comments that, thanks, y'all should be working. But back then we weren't forced to wear masks. And I had more than one occasion had a customer ask me why I wasn't wearing a mask and why I wasn't wearing gloves when I stocked food. Yeah. Oh, so hand sanitizer we haven't been able to get in for 6 months or something like that now. It's insane. And I still get questions about it. But there's no toilet paper shortage, so if you live by me, I know of a store that has toilet paper. All right. Anyway, enough chit chat about work. That is too much white. I need to change that to a different block. I have one in mind. Let me go and fetch it. I think we should do all warped nylium blocks back there because that would just be lit. Wow. I could feel the sarcasm in that one, and I was saying it. I am over here for a particular block, though. Let's stick it in there. Corey, I want to know how you would describe Miracle Whip. Oh, so Corey, I just want to make sure you do know what Miracle Whip is, right? Because I feel like a lot of people do, and it's not something weird or uncommon. But I just want to make sure for my own sanity's sake. Oh, there we go. We actually have some already made. And that's good enough for me. I think I'll need way more than this, but we'll start off with some because you never know. Yeah, Corey, that's a very good question. I've got a very good question for you. Okay. Okay, and it's what do you call Miracle Whip? Because from now on, I will always call it mayo, but not mayo. You don't know what Miracle Whip is? Well, then again, I don't imagine that you would be the sort of person who would have that because, like, you're kind of picky with your food. But think of mayonnaise, but think of it as, I think it's slightly sweeter, cheaper, and it just got a different taste to it. Like, not a bad taste at all, but just a different one. Click. Good grief. What did they change? You used to be able to do this. There we go. Oh, so Corey, where's Meow? Yeah, this guy really just needs to actually show up, you know? Oops. That's correct. I don't need that block there. I think this will work because it's another neutral color that you would use in a build like this. Where would be the best spot? There isn't really a good spot. Because we're inside the inner workings of my ultra complicated farm design. I would zoom, but like, I think it works. I think it works. I think it would work a lot better if see ya next time I stream, maybe, hopefully. Good night. I think it'll look better when there's more of it. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased or anything, but I really do think that. So here's what I need. I think we're going to convert these to observers, which means I actually need to go down one block. Blocks to place them against. What's a block to stand on? And again. Anyway, Corey, have you done anything exciting today other than play Animal Crossings? Or is that how your day went? Because, like, there's no shame in just having a lazy day. Most of my days are lazy when I'm not at work. Because I'm not a very active person. There we go. Ooh, I forgot it's not like sugarcane. It's an actual physical block. You had family over. 4th of July kicking off already at AC. Did you chill and grill? Why do you always say I never remember just chill and barbecue grill? You have some weird sayings. My right nostril always seems to congest whenever I try to stream. Like, it never ceases to fail. So we are going to do, I think, 5 layers, 4 layers. Because we're building, they go up to 12. Okay, so, and the minimum height that they go is 12. Barbecue, chill, and grill. Okay, thank you for clarifying. So bamboo goes up on minimum of 12 blocks, maximum of 16. So we want to do 12 or 11, just to always guarantee that it will actually activate the farm. So with that being the case, how many blocks actually is that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it goes up 7 blocks. So if we were to cut another one out of the way, which is 5 blocks, we go 15. That's not quite right. That would be nice, but it's not quite right. You understand what I mean, right? I forgot there's lava over here. I'm like, what? I don't have none of that around here. Yeah. Hey, already returned 17 bamboo. Or more. I think more. Okay. Bamboo grows so fast. So fast. Okay. Let us do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we go like this. Go back. Click. And that. We also need these blocks. We can break that one and actually place one up here. And here. Did we not place? We didn't place a lamp at the right level. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. There are too many blocks in this farm. I do not have enough space in my hotbar. But I'm like, this is the first time I've used pistons since the update, and I love being able to insta-mine them. It makes it so much easier on me. Not that it was hard, it's just annoying. And 4 and 1. And 1, 2, 3. Ta-da. Okay, we can break these blocks. Then we just need to drop down here real quick. Find one of these. That's annoying. And like that. Then we go back here and go back here. And place block here and here. And like that. Alright, that one should be good to go as soon as we break the scaffolding blocks. Break the scaffolding blocks. Place in the final piece of the redstone. Wow. Usually these farms don't take this long to build, but I'm special. So it does. Whoops, wrong spot. That needs to go one over. And that one. We need to finish the bottom layer. And then collection system time. I never seem to be able to build these things efficiently, no matter what I do. That one's all correct, so we just need to put some cyan terracotta. 1, 2. And before we go too far, we should put these in, because I don't want to have to come down here and finagle my way into here. And like so. Okay, our observers are actually on my hotbar already. I don't even need to pick block them. Isn't that special? Anyway, my voice is slowly going away. Just the natural course of things. It's not used to speaking this consistently for this long. No, we need a block here and here. We don't need a block there. I failed. This one should be correct. That is all I need, actually. Ho 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 ho. That is significantly... that made... okay. I take it back. The 4th tomorrow. Am I excited for the 4th tomorrow? Yes. And I mean, yes. Mostly because I'm not working. That's a treat. I have a whole weekend off, and then I only have 5 days of work, and then I actually have 12 days off because I need to use my vacation before I lose it. It's amazing. With those 12 days in a row off, I'm going to do so many things. Probably not. And meet so many people. Definitely not. I'm going to do something. Maybe. No, I mean, probably not. We don't need this block here. So that's one whole... What am I going to do? I'm going to go over to Bubbles' house. And... yeah. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow? Wait, I may shoot off fireworks. Depends on things. What are you going to do, Corey? Any exciting plans? Any big... I was going to say Festapaloozas, but like that's not proper. I don't think that's not a thing. I think I just combined two words that probably don't need or should be combined. But you know what? It's life. I will need to fetch some more cyan terracotta. That is for sure. Lever, boat parade, and the fireworks tonight. Ah, are you participating in the boat parade? Or actually, I have no idea what a boat parade is. Because, like, I don't live on a lake like a certain somebody. We need oak logs. Okay. Yeah, I don't live on a lake, so I don't know what a boat parade is. Please clarify what a boat parade is. This is going to produce way too much bamboo, but I don't care. Because I don't care. Just drive around the line of a lake of boats. I can't... I read that correctly. I processed in my head, but then it came out backwards. That's special. Anyway. You wear your flag hat. I don't doubt you do. It's an icon. You know what's an icon? Well, many things are icons, actually. That is not an easy thing to define. What is an icon? There's a couple different uses for the words icon, because like you have an icon like... Oh man, I'm struggling to explain things, mostly because I'm an idiot, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's just because I'm not very smart with my words. Sometimes I say things too fast and I don't even realize what I'm saying. That's how most things with me are. Too fast and I don't realize it's happening. Read that. Take that as you will. Okay. Right, I thought these pistons had extended. I'm like, that shouldn't happen. No, it's just these ones. I now have so much bamboo. So much bamboo. How much bamboo? All the bamboo. Hey, look, there's redstone. Hey, look, there's redstone. Hey, look, there's redstone. Why did I mine this out? I think I needed blocks one day. And, like, this was the easiest way to get blocks, I guess. It's pretty cool to see the, There's the item elevator. What am I even doing anymore? I forget. I need my fireworks. How is it looking from up here? Not gonna lie, it kind of looks tiny. Okay, let me put some of this bamboo away because I realize I really don't need that much bamboo. And I think they're actually these storage cells on this side. Ooh, that's right, I needed the item elevator and all that fun stuff. I probably want a full stack, and that might get me to the end. My inventory's a mess. I hate it. Anyway, anything else exciting going on? Are you going to eat plenty of food? I feel like that's a very American thing. All of our holidays are celebrated with food. And I like food, so I'm perfectly fine with this. 2, 3, 4, 2. That is how I did it down there, if I'm not mistaken. Let me jump down here. 2, and then, yeah, okay. Beautiful. Anyway, like, at 5 minutes before I was supposed to stream, I actually showed up and turned on my PC. Because I was just reading a book and it was getting really good, and like, then I'm like, oh wait, what's the time? Oh no, I did an oopsie. And then I'm like, okay, whatever. Observers? Let me jump up there real quick. Real quick like. There we go. Scaffolding blocks. Scaffold. Id. And then just break these blocks. Bring this over. Redstone. Not there. I need that block replaced. Okay. Why do you do this? There we go. And then we just place these in. Yep, that's at the right level. Pop up here real quick. Break this block. Set off the pistons. Place that. Set off the pistons again. And now I just actually need to go and get some cyan terracotta again. And then on this level, like so. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Place that. Place that. 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, let me find the sand and just like real chill like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. And that will do. That will do it. So that's how this contraption is actually going to fit in there. But my head is tired because it's been a long day. So I think I'll finish this off camera. But we actually did something today. It's not a lot. But we figured out exactly what sort of a farm we're sticking in here, and now we just have 1 and 2 sides to do something with. But I think it'll look real good. Real good when it's all done. Also, I don't know what that voice is. It's just a voice, don't worry about it. I need to make more cyan terracotta, put that down there, and then just make a working farm. Also, I kind of really want to get back to my book. I'm a nerd who likes books. Ugh. Book people. Book people are terrible. They're like Apple people, but like smarter. Because an apple a day doesn't keep the doctor away, I'm afraid to say. My oh my, that rhymed. See, I think that an apple a day keeps the doctor at bay sounds more enticing than an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But that's just my way. This industrial farming district thing is coming together really nice. If only this stupid thing worked. I think last time only 2 of them were working, so let's see what's actually doing, if it's actually doing anything today. Fly up. Yeah, that one didn't spawn anything. That one did. Okay, so we got 1. And how they don't all spawn is, I don't know. 2. Okay, so we got 2 of them working. Three. Okay. Really? Okay. They're all working. It's just this one takes forever to spawn. Imagine the fletching table actually being useful. Which I really can't imagine. I mean, I guess you could make it so crafting tipped arrows and all that is really easy and all that. But like, unlike the smithing table, I don't really see a use to that particular block. Wow, that takes forever to spawn. Anyway, we do have to do a cat patrol and make sure there's no cats around, because you know what we have to do with cats. We have to stuff their faces full of fish and make them ours. Yeah, I don't see any cats around today. But, yeah. Honestly, though, thinking about it, what would the fletching table be useful for? Because the smithing table has a purpose, which I guess makes sense. I know you love cats. That's why I didn't say murder their faces, which is what I actually do off camera. I'm kidding. I don't kill Minecraft cats. Just pandas. Kidding. Again, I don't actually kill the pandas. That's why there's so stupid many of them. Oh, good. We have red dye for days. For all the red dye purposes. Which actually makes purple, magenta, and pink. So technically, I have 4 of the dyes covered. Not really. Wait, pink is bone meal and red dye. So I have pink covered, I have red covered. Magenta and purple. I have half of purple. Magenta is what? How do you make magenta dye? Like, what is this nonsense? Magenta dye. There is a numerous amount of recipes, but they all need blue dye, so I can't even make magenta. So I got 2 dyes covered, and I got a cactus farm. But this thing's fun and exciting, and the slime guy will just keep going for perpetuity. What is that word? Perpetuity? I don't know. I've heard it pronounced different ways. But I don't really think. I like the way that the towers look when they come into the render into the fog. But I think we're just about done tonight, because my voice is getting tired. I'm already tired because sleep is for the weak. And we've actually kind of accomplished something. Partway. Oh, so I look like a donkey. There. I still look like a donkey, but hey, that's a different reason. So we're going to end it right there. Just right there, off out of the blue. I just realized 4, 4, and 5. I see you, X. I see you over there with your fancy single block center. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you really enjoyed and would like to see more, subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I go live, upload video, do anything ever on YouTube. And yeah, join the Discord. I'm floating. Look at me, Mom. I keep hitting the mic. I'm floating. Join the Discord so you can engage in the conversation with all these peoples, including the Corey Larson. Shout out to you, man. You're the only one watching right now, but shout out to you. Anyway, peace and spooky towers in the distance. The flower pots of doom. I need to fix that one. Bye.